Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to today's stream. As I said, I would be starting on my notes at the start of this one, so oh boy. Let's switch over to here. Yep. Cool. So, as you've been seeing, I have for day 2, which is this specific one, I've been organizing everything into their places with their letters. I haven't done day 1's organizing yet. So, yeah. I need to quickly check something on day 1, actually. Have you got the billiard room? Yes, you do. Oh, whoops. That stays open. Where is it? Here it is. Just needing, cause I don't think. Just looking through here. Because did I get a billiard room? Okay. So let's get all of day 2 stuff on first. Okay, so we have the wine cellar and the bunk room already in place. Let's go with the multiple of T. T. Okay, so T in the dark room, C and V, and the parlor. Where is the parlor in here? Here it is. Okay, that's 2 T's. We have all 3 E's on here. We haven't got the H's yet. So let's quickly. I'm just quickly getting through all of these. Oh wait, I hit caps locks. That's right. H. Bedroom. So here. And there's another H right here in the hallway. Do we have the den? Yes, the den is G. Bedroom didn't have anything. Yes, bedroom was a K. Okay, so I'm gonna turn down the music for that just a little bit. Okay, so mailroom. Have we got mailroom on this list? No, we do not. We do. Okay, we haven't done the utility closet yet. So over to here, the utility closet. It wasn't until looking at this again that I realized, hey, I put both the closets next to each other. Closet. On this one, it's an O. So, CV, U, boudoir. The boudoir is an N. N. Conference room. Have we got conference room? No, we do not. I forgot to get a picture in the conference room for this one. Dining room. Dining room is the letter L. So here. L. Corridor. I don't know. Oh, wait, hang on. I just think I realized this one. How these meet together. Fire from a match is hot, so heat, and that's sweet, so it's a. This is W. There we go. Which means this here. W. I am starting to run out of ones that I haven't put in, aren't I? Mailroom. I have not got the mailroom in here. Must have forgotten to get the mailroom. Cool. Unless. Oh. That was the first fight thing. That should not be in here anymore. So. Oh, knowledge. Here we are. Okay, so that's all of the rooms that I remembered. Screenshot for day 2. Now here's day 1. Entrance hall. Base. Because of that. Let's come over here. That's a queen. So face, ace. So entrance hall will always be an F. But now we also need to swap this. Swap file for, let's go day 1. Day 1. There we go. So let us see. So this is the entrance hall. Entrance hall. This one here. Drawing room. Drawing room is in a place that I believe we've already got. Right here. T, yep. So that. So. T. DR. Chart and cart on for the kitchen. Kitchen's right next to the drawing room. So H kitchen. I did not do a good job of getting screenshots. Hey Juki! Yeah, you may say something. You're always welcome to mention something. Just be careful if you've played this game, no spoilers. Okay. In a dream? Dining room. Huh, interesting. So that's why we do that. Yeah, you may go on. Dining room. Oh. This is not in relations to the painting. Oh wait, no, this specific one is. Nope, T. In the workshop. Juki? I am very confused by what this. This sounds like a very fevered dream, Juki. Hmm. That is a very that's a very strange dream you've had, Juki. Hmm. Okay, let's try and get this done. Okay, so spine, pine. This is an S as well. Real room. So, there's another S. U, CV. Mail room over here. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, what? You're the one that changes. Tube and tub, so E. E for the billiard room this time. Okay, so where is the billiard room? CV. Yeah. And last one for that screenshot. Oh, no, and that's it. Yep. Cool, so. As you can probably see, there are some words starting to come in. Like, there's we up here since we can't get into here. It just makes sense that that's meant as a space. Oh boy. I need to work better at getting screenshots for that this time. But right now, it is time to enter for day 3. Let's head in. And thus day 3 begins. Okay, so first things first. Come over here, grab allowance. And this is a note. First note. Go on. Okay. You're grabbing windows now. Cool. Good. Things are getting put into place. Okay, now let's go out here and get a room. Let's hope it's nothing expensive. Something useful. let's see what. Let's start documenting what coin donations do inside this room. Okay, let's go with 1. One equals the dancer. So I'll move that over here. And I'll create a folder. New folder. Line. And now to get a screenshot of this. Come in here. 1 coin. Put it in shrine. And now back to the game. Okay, so don't think there's anything else. At least not right now, but oh my goodness. Okay, cool. On to the next one. Wait, hang on, what was even that effect? Blessing of the Dancer. While drafting, you may pay gems to spin floor plans. Heck yeah, this will result in less dead ends due to corners. Wish me luck. Oh, here goes a bird. Or a leaf. I don't know. And we go. Alright. Starting on this side. Let's go spare room. Ooh. Knock. Because it gets us a key. Okay, and what are we missing from the floor plan? I'll close out those screenshots so I can have... I just realized I forgot to get a blank. Oh well, I'll get a blanket on the next day. So, we haven't got spare room, can't get anything in the spare room. However, we have not got this corner yet, so let's get it. And actually, let's...
A little bit overwhelmed.
I just realized something I can do. The do. Manage. What did I name this fault? It is just called blueprints. Cool blueprints. Create. Never mind. It is not a. That one is not stored in the iCloud folder on my computer. Duly noted. Let me just manage. Where are you located? Blueprints. You're just located in documents. Okay. Can I change? Move Vault. Control X. I'm moving you to the iCloud area because I now have iCloud on this computer. iCloud Drive, Obsidian. Into here you go. Replace files in the destination. Cool. Select folder. Cool. Let's gotta close it now because I just moved all that. Doop. Move Vault. iCloud, Obsidian, Blueprint. Select folder. And now at least I thought that was going to work. Oh, I sure hope I didn't just lose all my notes. Nope. It's within it. You're empty. So let's delete that folder. Yes. You manage. Close that vault. I sure do love technical difficulties, especially ones I've created for myself. Move vault. Select folder. Open. View. Back. Blueprints. Select folder. But do each of these have an obsidian folder? No. Hmm. Oh well. Throw that in, and there we go. We have everything back. Cool. All known knowledge. This should now be in my. Yep. This is set up properly. Cool. All known knowledge. This is just so I can keep track of which rooms on my phone and all that, just for a bit of ease of convenience. Okay, so enough wasting time and getting distracted. Okay, so tab. Okay, I don't have the room that's above here. Cool. I'm not happy. Well, I'm not overly disappointed either, but yeah. Okay, cool. Is there anything to collect? Let's check. Nothing in the pews over here. Or over there. Let's go here. And get a closet. Because I'm not doing that other one. Ivory dice. Great, we can reroll. And a key. Okay, so. New. Over here. Hang on. Settings, I need to change where this is again. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, hang on. No, it automatically changed. Huh. That is a bit confusing. Why? Oh no, wait, because I zipped up the other one. That's why. Never mind. Mac. Cool. Let's make sure that actually came in unorganized. Yep, cool. Everything's back and set up properly. Now. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, parlor. Okay, so grab the key. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. 2 boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 boxes in this room. These 2 are true, which means this one's false. It is not one of the empty boxes. There we go. Okay, and paintings. There we go. Oh boy. Could spend one of my gems to rotate it, but that's kind of pointless. I'm gonna dead end this. Just because it gets resources. And okay. Here. That's and this is the 6th. And that means no need to keep going up. Now I'm getting robbed of the only money I had. How dare you? Is that chapel? Yeah, it's called chapel. Ooh. I am going to go with that's nice to have later. Let's rotate. Pantry. bedroom, completely free to enter. Nothing new or interesting in here. Hallway or den's better because it gets a gem as well. Let's come in here. I want to keep going, so this one. Oh wait, hang on, should I? The den I need to get pictures of. As do I. Oh, I don't have one there yet. Okay, yeah, no. I just need to get one in the den. And one above here. But first, let me check. Nothing seems to be hidden in here. What's for sale though? Shovel would be good, as would sledgehammer. Okay, so sledgehammer or shovel or potential. No, yeah, no, I'm good for now. Okay, what have I got? Always good. Drawing room's also good. Drawing room. Okay, so that opens up into here, which, ooh, I don't have his. Oh, is there paintings in here at all? Uh-oh, key cards. I'm probably gonna have to figure out what this letter is through logic once I have the letters on the other side and this and the rest in this row. Okay. Not happy with you. However, key. I do need the one up. This one because it gives paintings and allows me to keep going up. Coupon book. Things are cheaper, yay! I have the dining room place behind me. If I get this one, I can choose to what. No, I guarantee that the next room is unlocked. Well, next door is unlocked. Which means I get. Hang on, before I leave, do I need this room? This one? Yes. Next one? Next two? No. Cool. So. There we go. On we go. Don't need that. That would leave me needing to get. Rotate you. Boudoir. Because this thing guarantees. This guarantees another gem, so it pays for. So it just paid for its own placement. And over here, use the key. I have this. I don't have the next one. Ooh. We're getting this one. Doop 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 doop. Okay, so the next two up. So this one I don't have. The weird room. Ooh. If I complete this puzzle, I have a high chance for keys. Grab that orange. Oranges are 5 steps. Cool. Let's do math. 15. 15 minus 7, so that is 8. Okay, 2 times 10, 20. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 13 minus 3, so 10. Times 5, so 50. Divide 10 is so 5. Glorious key. That is going to be a waste on the next spot. So, I need this picture first. I wish those were ivory dice. Oh, not using that there. Let's head back. I know where to use the silver key. Special key, silver key. Open sesame to many doors. You are locked. I can get you, and that gets me one additional direction. However, it adds a locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Okay, let's see. Did this room just pay for itself? Have I got this room? No, I do not. So, knocked as suspected. However, just quickly checking. No key. Both are locked. That's not great. However, I did get that letter, so that's good. Let's get more steps. Plus 10 if you have the boiler room. I don't have the boiler room right now. Okay, cool. 20. Can't afford you, but I can reroll. Shit. Oh, drafting, you will no longer be. Nope, I'm getting this one. Okay, and I don't know what the password is. However, I'm turning on the gymnasium, doing this, and that. Hopefully, I get the security room. Down we go. Because that's now off. This is a heavy backtrack. Oh, I don't want to create a dead end. Shit, okay. That's not good. That leaves me with the potential for 3 more rooms to potentially save my skin. But this gets me extra steps tomorrow. Let's just have a quick look. Nothing hidden in here. Wait, hang on. Any paintings? Would not make sense. Just making sure. No. However, heck yeah, I can get further now. Because I occasionally don't use steps now. Okay, off to the right. I don't have a gem and it's a... Ah, dang it. End of the one. This was a shorter day, which definitely makes up for how long I took sorting out the notes. Already read and documented that. Oh. That's mocking. That's just straight up mockery. Hmm. Hmm. Can't see far enough, so let's call it a day. Call it. Let's see what sort of house we made with the mess. Okay. Now let's also get a screenshot. Oh, nope, stuff's still coming in. There we go. All the information for day 3 recorded. Alright. Let's move on to the next day. What are the additional steps? Heck yes. 2 coins for the allowance. And before I do anything else, remember to screenshot this. Right now, tool shed's better. And I start with, lockpick. That is going to be so good if they have a good chance of going off for me. But a shovel, always good. Let's head in. Let's head off to the right this time. Let's go closet. Screenshot. However, I just remembered I need to quickly. So here to here. New folder. Day 3. Day 3 stuff. Put all that into there. Shrink it down. Now day 4 begins. Come on. There we go. Okay, cool. Everything is ready and we keep going. Okay, so. Ooh. Not wanting to create a dead end. We're going with this option. Oh. Oh no, that's not a good spot. Spin. This one. Cool, this is better. This goes up, which I'd like the first option to have. Okay, and this room requires a screenshot. Okay, so. Well, this location at least. Okay, so. Let's get more gems. Okay, so. What's the logic puzzle? The gems are in a box with a statement. That doesn't have one. The gems are in the black box. Oh. If this one were true, that one would be true as well. For that one to be true, this one can still be false, which means it's in here. Because blank means nothing. As such, ooh, and coin purse. Okay. Let's see what this gives. Spin. Okay. Not one I wanted, but that's fine. Let's go with this one. Let's dig. Key. Ooh. Love finding keys. Let's see what's over here. Pebbles. Nothing. Cool. Okay. I have the one above me, however, I do not have the one this would lead into. I'm good on steps right now. Let's see. Knocks best. Because I have no gems. Let's get the screenshot. Okay, this side's one that is much further up. Oh, I say much further. Yeah, no, it's 3 up. Cool. Can't afford you. Don't want a dead end. Want to keep going. Coin, 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 coin. Nothing. Okay, so into. Let's see if these go off. They worked. Heck yes. Okay, cool. Need the supplies. We need the supplies right now. Don't need the keys, but we do need the gems. Use the key. I could have lockpicked. That's right. That's fine. This provides more options. And what is this room? Not quite there. It's the one that, one diagonal upwards that I'm needing. Dang, cannot do that one. This one. Should we get to room into rank 8? And it is a dead end, as I expected. Compass. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. Alright. Back here. I cannot. Okay, redraw floor plans. Okay, give me your corner. Yep. Coins and step. Oh, sweet. Spare room goes all the way up. I'm fine spending keys. This is gonna suck. Okay, let's see what. Hang on. I put spare room where I needed to figure out a letter. That's fine. Just having a moment to stand up and stretch, because I haven't done much of that today. I recommend doing the same for everyone. But yeah. I should probably also. Have I gotten the archives before? Room directory, red rooms. I think this is the first time I've forgotten it in this one. So, okay, I would have called this scrapbook or archive room. Nope. Okay, so archives, rename archives. I accidentally hit caps lock. Whoops. And I forgot to re-hit it. Cool, I now have a screenshot of what I'm going to be... yeah. My brain's been all over the place today. We were trying to get the dogs to stay out of the house, and we told them to get out. And and while I was thinking out, pointing out, I said in. And I don't know why. Screenshots of newspaper clippings. Ah, they finally made a lock they could not beat. This gives best chance of opening it. Nope. Okay, that's fine. I get gems at least. Hello, little guy. Stay living. Okay, wait. If I have this room and that room, spare room doesn't have any pictures. Please give me something that goes down. This is the best option I have. Yes, okay, cool. Can't afford that. Can't guarantee that has pictures. Going break a room. Here they are. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. So, over here. You. Haven't come across any card doors yet, which is good. But also a bit concerned. Ooh, sweet. Even placing it on floor 8. What room do I need to get this buff? Trophy room. I don't have that yet. So, opens and num 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 num. Cool. I don't need anything from this room, right? No. Let's head up. Okay, so only option I have, and it's the lavatory. Yes, okay, most harmless. And now I need to go start looking for keys. Cool. Starting within here. Okay, so I am needing to head back down all the way, so let's get going. Tell me when I have options do I question. Okay, keep going down. Corner room is there. Had the utility room placed further up. I hate that, but I'm also utility closet. Three, 4, 5, 6. I need 6. I'm doing 12 effectively. Nope, need to turn. Now it's straight up from me. Before I waste a step, it's turn here. Head back into here. Give me back all my lights. Okay, so keep going down. Over here. Down again. Over here. Open up this one. Billiard room. Because that guarantees an up. Okay, 2 times 10, 20. 2 times 2 is 4, divide 4 is 1. Okay, so 11 minus 3, that is 10, 9, 8. Times 1, so 8. Divide 4, so 2. And that means I can head back up and open up the dining room. Oh, the lavatory also has pictures in it. Let's first see what rooms I get coming off of this. Coin, great, cool. You. Another key, yay. Cool. Another coin. Fantastic. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. As I said, rooms. Okay. Order placed. I want. Oh, actually, I could be heading back up anyways. Let's head up first. I hate that. I'm doing this one because I hate the other option. Ooh, this is great. However, it does mean this. I don't want to. I'm thinking right now. Okay, so we head back. I can open up this door. Let's head up and do that now. Okay, courtyard. Courtyard's the. Should I? Glad I did this because it gets me a gem. No. Don't want. I'm avoiding getting that one. Fairly certain I've got everything except. No, I've got everything except the one up above. This one I haven't got. Nope, that's a vase. Cool. Back this way. Oh, there's a sledgehammer over here that I completely missed. Haven't seen any chests, unfortunately, so still glad I came back through, but eh. Okay. Yep, it's this way up into archives. Can't really close doors, but this one across the way is locked. Okay, so. Okay, so I can. I could take my chances with the archive floor plan. I'm taking my chances. Code check. Have I got anything code checked? No, I don't. I'm gonna code check that because I'm not getting any chests. I'm knowing to get that out if I see a code check, if I see other items and I get lucky in a different one. However, let's ensure I get this one because I think I already had it. But still, got it. Everything documented. I'm looking this way. This is the way I need to go. spacing quite a bit. Okay, so let's see. Did I dig in here even? I'm fairly certain I did. I dig, good. I still have the other side of entrance hall to go. That means I need to turn around to the other door. Wait, hang on, that isn't the... Unless that is the den, and that is where I need to go. Okay, cool. Oh, can't get that. Let's go with archive. Yes, okay, cool. Anything already on the table? No. Getting a screenshot of this because I know it's a lie, but still. Just in case we don't have that. No, we have. What is that? That is hands playing. Okay, so I have two options. Over here. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Would have been great to earlier if I had a better gem control. However, let's open this up. Oh boy. Hang on. Yep, okay, this is the puzzle that I'm doing with the paintings. So actually, I may also get a screenshot of this. Dwayne is currently study. Okay. Desert. Dessert. I don't know what this one is. Okay, so. Okay, so. This is a treasure map. Let's first get that. Click over this treasure map. Which room is this in? That is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the way in the pantry. Cool. I can get there. But first... No, I can't because I just noticed my steps. I'm fine with this. I think... Oh no, wait, no. I can't get it. Okay, so calling it a day. Because I used up all my steps. Temple Inn of the What? Oh my goodness, there's a lot of dead ends. That's probably why. Let's throw this in. Now, I've done 2 days. Normally, I would be up for for potentially doing a third. However, I seem to not gotten the best of sleeps last night because I'm starting to just fall asleep even though I've had enough to drink, I've had enough to eat. Just, I need to figure out what's going on with my health right now because this is not fun. This is not fun having to interrupt streams and end early. So, yeah. However, I have managed to push through and get these 2 days. I'm gonna leave the music going in the background. Because I may not have enough energy to be going through the manor, but I do have enough energy to be going through my notes. So, let's get this back over here and go over what we've uncovered today. So, all knowledge. This one here. This shall be screenshots. Oh, and I am going to be replacing this with this. Let's get another screenshot and put it down below here. Actually, wait. Do this. Scale up. Okay, just a sec. I'm going to be adding just one moment so I don't accidentally dox myself with anything. Plugins, community plugins, turn on, and let's have a look for canvas. Advanced canvas. I think this is the one I normally go with. This one also is good. Okay, so I've got a couple plugins in now. Text alignment, shape, border, no. Okay, wait. Create child node. That is not what I'm wanting to do. Hang on. Actually, wait, I know what to do. Remove you. Swap file. I need to just... Okay, this is the first one from the day, right? Yep, cool. Blank blueprint. There we go. That is what I'm wanting to swap. You. Blank blueprint. Cool. It's now behind. Sorry, what? Okay, so let's grab these and move them all to here. Cool. And now okay, wait, I dragged this on to add a group. Let's make this into a group. Undo, lose that, cool. Drag this on. Okay, let's call this painting. Yeah, no, something absolutely is wrong with me. Is going on with my health. Thanks for the follow, Mithy. Also, welcome in. I've done my 2 days for the day and for this stream, and I'm currently going over notes, which it seems to have helped me wake up a little bit more than I was. Ooh, 2. I wonder who the second one is. Painting puzzle. Ah, okay. A quieter one. Nice. Hi to both of you. Let's get this to the right size. Hi to both of you. Oh, okay. Before I move that up, move this over to the side instead, and extend it down. Now, move this to here, properly do this, and voila! Perfect border, perfect encapsulation. Now, I can move it all properly. Great. Oh no, wait, hang on. Okay, what? Hang on, where did all those groups come from? No, You, nope. To you and to you. Huzzah, I can move these over to this. I then move. And voila. Properly done this time. However, I think... Hey, Mithy. How's your day been? Okay, so let's go. I know there's something cool. Okay, I need to grab. Okay, so this one. No, this. Let's get this back to being all knowledge. You. You're the one that I'm flicking to. Cool, I got that to the right one immediately. Da, 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 da. Cool. So, here to here. Oh, actually, I want to click that one. No. Here to here. Okay, so where is archives is probably at the top of all this now. There it is. All of those have moved location. Just gonna make sure I didn't accidentally leave one behind. Nope, didn't. Yeah, I'm logging for fun too. Right now I'm going through and sorting through all. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I'm going to do. Hmm. Delete that. I'm getting fed up with the. Oh, I'm doing this, but it's kind of the only way I have in this Note app to do so. So, um, okay, so hmm, hang on. Nope. Okay. Doop. Not gonna dox myself if I simply go to hotkeys. Um, canvas. Okay, canvas, clone node, nope. Um, hmm. No, those. Export, no, no, no. If only there was a way to move them for up and down. But yeah, no. Navig. What does navigate mean? Okay, let's figure out what this is. It goes left and right, which means this is not what I'm looking for. Um, expand node up, expand node right, left, expand node down. No. No. Okay, cool. Good to know that that isn't going to work. However, I have got an alternative plan. So, They're all limited to the same minimum dimensions. So, by doing this, there we go. This, there. There we go. Cool. This is properly getting laid out now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually think these two... No, hang on. No. Want this? I think that's where that's supposed to go. If we call out... Nope, I don't think that was the right spot. However, we scale that. This, I believe, goes with the S here. There we go. However, there we go. That's better. There. This goes here. This goes there. Shrink this down. I think this one goes here. There. No, this... I know this is the here, so... Oh boy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was the R? Observatory. So your observatory on day 2. Observatory. So there's 9 ranks. And for this one, it is R goes on the third. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one goes. Let's get it to the right proportions. That goes there. There. Observatory. This is the pantry apparently. Pantry. Got it. There we go. Pantry, spare room is, oh wait, hang on. This is also one too far over. There we go. Okay. Guest bedroom, which is all the way over here at the very end. There we go. H. Is this H? Yeah, this would be hallway. Bath and bat. Just making sure. I think this one's pantry. So, wait a minute, hang on. No, not pantry, den. Den. Cool. There we go. Bridge and bride becomes a G. Cool. This is the F for the starting hall, which is easy to get. S for wine cellar. Yep. Cool. Okay. So that is all of that. I don't know if I did. This is, oh, that is day 2 for, well, day 1's map. Day 1. Okay, so day 1 stuff that I managed to get. Billiard hall is supposed to be a billiard hall. Is right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's how we got that one. Okay, actually, let's start going through day. Hang on, how much of this? Okay, so this is a chess puzzle. Chess pieces. King. In study. And now that I know that there's 2D R's, dining room. Not doing the abbreviations and those sorts of puzzles anymore. That to. Okay, so just doing a quick sweep. Okay, yeah, no, this is planetary. Have I got a stars? Stargazing. Okay, so no, I need a folder for star stuff. Star stuff. Okay, Stargazer's companion goes in here. These two go into star stuff as well. Okay, so let's keep going through. Got it. Memo. Type thread memo. May have already had it. I did not. And I forgot to get one again as well. Okay, so this is day 4. Okay, so this is painting puzzle. As is this. This is a mechanics card that I may have already gotten. Let me just click through. No, I hadn't gotten it yet. Great. Cool. And I think this is all of day 4. Yep. Okay, so all of this. New folder, day 4. Move it in. And now move this up to paintings, because I haven't gone through day 3 stuff to label it yet. What? Hang on. Day 4. I have no clue what just happened. I will get rid of all the ones that don't work. That's an interesting bug. Okay. Anyways, that is again not day 3. That is an interesting hiccup with the screenshot tool, but okay. Okay, wait, hang on. Why it? I think I know what's going on. This is what happens when I put things into the... Oh, this is why I wasn't going to put it into the cloud as well, because I knew this was gonna happen. Okay, just a sec. Phone. Close that. Need go to Obsidian. I need to forget that vault on my phone. Manage vaults. Okay, so over here on my computer, I am going to just quickly do some file management to get okay, this is the one that's working properly. Okay, so Control X, I'm taking you to documents, creating a folder called blueprints again. Blueprints. Going in, pasting. Okay, cool. Manage. You are no longer looking into this folder for this. You are now looking over to documents and select folder. Close that vault. Oh boy, nope. Cool. Noted. Don't leave the game, I just want to have some sort of background sound. Now move. Move you from document to here. Select folder. Oh boy, what have I done? Close the program. Okay, so now open. Now move where do. Documents. Select. No, I know what I'm doing. Cool. I'm having a couple technical difficulties. Close the program. Cancel. Yep. Remove from list. Open folder as vault. Select folder. Settings. Let's see, have I got this set up properly? Yes, I have. Cool. I can now, hopefully, safely re-show stuff. Cool. All knowledge. Back over here. Shrink this down. Today's to-do list. Okay, so I didn't get to see the security room at all this time, so did not get to do that one. Check outer rooms for paintings. I've been doing that. I believe I've got enough now documented, and I've done that. So changing this to next week's to-do list. Let's shrink this down. Because this is exactly the size we're going for. And now, there we go. Well, no, actually not quite. That's closer. That is cool. That's about 1-to-1 scale. Okay, so let's also, I'm going to Control C and V this, because I am putting over this side. Swap file. Okay, you over here. So I can keep working on this. I need day 4. Swap file, day 4. This is what I'm needing to do the next. I forgot to check the freezer for paintings. I'm fairly certain there are paintings in the freezer. Ah, no. However, no, I'm gonna go day 3. I'm gonna go through and do day 3 stuff first. Before I just have a complete heart attack. Okay, so it always updates. Okay, so this one is chart and oh no, this one is the rate and crate. So just a sec. This is C. Coat check. Hang on. Was there a coat check? And yep, there was. It's all the way up here, which means it's right here. I haven't got any C's yet, so I'm not gonna copy that. Pin and pine, which means this is an E. E. Closet. I forgot the O in closet. My goodness. Closet. Cool. Cart and car, which means this is T. T. Bedroom. This one here. Sand and in the knock. So S. Paint and pint, which means this is A. And the utility closet. Utility closet. And final, card and car, which means this is the in West Wing hall. Cool. Okay, so let's get all of these in. So Let's see where each of these comes from. Okay, so utility closet, CV, utility closet is here. Spare room didn't have any painting. Coat check. V. C. First C. Hang on. Okay, the plugins I added also aren't in this, so just one moment. Edit, community plugins, browse, canvas, you, install, enable, canvas, canvas mind map, that's the other one I wanted. Enable both, cool, gave me that as well. Wait, however, that allows me to do for all of the, oh wait, hang on, that allows me to do for all of these, center all those letters. That looks a lot better now. And, bah. Let's turn up the game's audio so you can hear it. Okay, C's added. CV. Where does the D go? West Wing Hall. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, I forgot to go into the lavatory because lavatory also has paintings. Ah, my goodness, I need to remember that. Closet. Where is closet on this?